Hello, fellow travelers. Excuse me. Welcome back to Iskandar's Travels in RPG Minecraft. Whew. Sorry about the long silence. Um, whew. I won't go into it that much, considering that I do try to keep my personal life out of my Let's Plays. Let's just say that I end up having to do some major house renovations, followed by a bout of the flu. Um, it has been a very long uh, few days. I guess about 10 days since I last posted anything. Um, Expensive, tiring, and I just wasn't up to posting any episodes until now. I feel much better now. So I thought I'd go ahead and try to get an RPG episode out. As far as I can tell, my industrial LP still isn't ready for 1.0, so it's still on hold. And I'll try to get the rest of the Forest of Silence posted. There's not much of that left to edit and upload either. It's been so long, I don't know quite what I was up to. Thank God for the waypoint on my map, the little green arrow down there at the very bottom. Otherwise, I'd never find my way out of here. Jeez. Whew. It's been a long, strange journey, huh? And I really do have to thank you guys for sticking with me. I do. I do try to be as entertaining as I can. I know sometimes I don't succeed as well as I might. But, ooh, there's a little bit of lag there. So that's it. Let's go look around this Twilight Forest some more. I'm not all that familiar with this place, honestly. I do love the fact that they, that the author went through the effort of making, creatures specifically for this place. The deer are wonderfully. The deer and the boar and the rams are all wonderful things to see. Whew. I'm still suffering frame rate issues. I'll have to really do some effort in tracking down why. I've got, a somewhat a beast of a machine. Here, I'm going to keep collecting these things. I'm low on torches, and they'll make a good replacement. I hate that. Minecraft 1.0 has not been kind to my frame rate. Oh, my inventory. Whoa! I'll have to I'll have to retreat here in a minute back to the waypoint, back to the overworld or the real world or whatever you want to call the regular Minecraft world here in a bit. Is that a ow? Ooh, there's a deer in the tree. You can just see the legs. Speaking about legs, I think I broke every bone in mine. Ow. I think Steve is shorter now. Oh yeah. Alright, we're going to go ahead and pick up a little bit of... As I said, I am short on torches, so I'll pick up a little bit of coal here. So I can make some more torches. Yes, I know, I left iron behind, but I'm really not going on a resource gathering thing right now. Oh, yeah, we're doing good here. Canopy tree log, interesting. Twilight oak log. Nice, everything has its own little name now. Oh, freaking heck. Alright, what a long and interesting journey this place is. Yeah, I heard tell these hills are hollow, but I still haven't seen any evidence thereof. I'm really not in the mood to go digging randomly into these things. Really, I'm not. God, I love the random chickens on top of. Whew. There are supposedly underground versions of these labyrinths. Labyrinth. What the heck is the plural of the word labyrinth? Because labyrinth is this just doesn't sound right. So, hold on. Hi, this is gonna hurt a lot. Fire's fire! Oops, I should have thought that one through. Hold on. Oops, sorry. Don't mind me. No problems. The fire is, not out. Crap. Working on it. Oh dear. Hold on. That should help. There. Yes, that seems to have, right. That sword is just so OP. I guess I think it's supposed to be making noise, but I don't hear it. I may have checked my settings. Yeah. I'm really glad that fire no longer spreads infinitely. Accidentally burning down the entire forest, while hilarious, would have been wrong of me. Y'all didn't see that. Oh, hell, at least we got some little cooked chicken here, so we're all. Oh, we're good. What in the hell? Okay, I guess it just didn't load in right. Yipes! Let's not fall off. I mean, won't damage my armor, I guess. So we'll just, yeah! Oh, nice. That's one thing I'm good at is falling from, high places. It's kind of what I do. I am actually really darn good at it. Thank you very much. So who knows? I'm heading in the general direction of back towards where I came from. I'll take a little sidetrack here. I keep hearing these hills are hollow, but I've yet to see any evidence thereof. That does make me kind of wonder. See? And I'm kind of wandering in the direction of my little green arrow there. I am on, yeah, normal. There really isn't that many in the way of hostile mobs in the overworld here. It's kind of peaceful here in the forest, for the most part. Ah. Come on. There we go. Let me try something, actually. Biome, temperature, humidity, cave. There we go. Aha! I guess when all else fails, cheat. It says there's a cave, but aha! Never mind. I think I found something. Oh wow, that's a fabulous color there, Ram. Oh dear. Would you look at that? Yep. In other words, a ravine or a holy cow. Yep. All right, we're gonna come and try to get down here. Look around a little bit, see what we can see. Try not to fall into the lava. I think I can land in the water safely. Ew! For certain definitions of safe. Ow, ow, ow. Son of a gun, that hurts. Okay. We're going to wait right here for a minute. Heal up. It no longer affects our armor, thankfully. So, yeah, we're good. So apparently we've got a ravine. Y'all were waiting for me to fall in the lava, weren't you? Permafrost from the fossil mod showing up here in the Twilight Forest, which is kind of hilarious if you think about it. Actually, it's kind of hilarious. It's permafrost right next to lava, but we won't question. What? The hell? Lighting glitch. Follow the green glow. So yeah, this wasn't actually a hollow hill. It appears just to be a ravine. It's kind of disappointing. Hello? My inventory is slam full. Is there anything I don't particularly need? Here, we're actually going to do a little something I call... I most likely will never ever want this stuff ever again. But, in case I ever really want to get around to it, so just throwing it on the ground. We'll go ahead and dump stuff I really don't need. I do kind of like those though. You know, yeah, I'll keep hold of these things. The gravel and such can go though. There, that should do. All right. So if I ever come back this way, which I probably never will, there'll be a chest filled with random stuff. Oy. Right. I'm on fire! Ow. Okay. Now that does hurt your armor, I do believe. So I jumped down to get in. How do I get out? I need to think of these things. I know, actually I know how to get out of here. That's actually not as big a thing. As it would first seem. All right. All right, so that wasn't what I was looking for. All right. Yes. Large cave. This place is not reacting well to the Twilight Forest, I don't think. So it isn't quite as helpful as I thought it might be. So I'm still heading in the relatively same direction of my portal, which I did helpfully mark. Yes. One of the great features of having a mini-map, waypoints. That way you don't lose yourself as much if you remember to mark important spots. Whoa! Hello, hello, spider. Oh, I think I know what that spider means too. Ow! Yes! Aha! We have a spider spawner. These spawners only show up in hollow hills. Ow. Ow. Okay. Back off. Hold on, gotta deal with these things. This is a hollow hill. And I don't have near enough torches to deal with this place. Oh well, I've got backups. I just love those. Those are yikes. Oh goodness! Really? Right? Hi. Quit that. So, torches. Handy. Little iron. Pickaxe to stay. Gunpowder. Seeds. And a little bit of rain in the Twilight Forest. And we'll mark that so I'll know I've actually explored it. We've got some glowstone. A thunderstorm. Gold. Roses. More bread. More wheat. The buckets can stay. Here, we'll take the gold that eventually should be crafted. 9 nuggets. Haha! I don't know actually was the best use of my gold, come to think of it, but screw it. But yeah, this is a small, actually, hollow hills. You can see that it's full of all these nice little hanging veins of all sorts of nice resources. Not to mention some glowstone. So, very, very handy. It's very nice. It is very, very nice. And it usually also filled with spawners. You saw the zombies, and spiders. Can't be certain there's not more hidden around here, but I don't see anything spawning, so I'm going to make the assumption that I cleared this place. I'll take a moment here to pick me up some more fossils. These will be useful when I get back to the overworld. I don't know whether I wanted to deal with getting any more of this stuff or not too much. I'm really not making a resource run too much right now. To be quite honest. Here, we'll just convert this back into bone meal. There we are. But yeah, these things will actually be much larger as I understand. This is kind of small because the hills underneath is also kind of small. And what is that? You see that on top right? Alright, we'll go check that out. If I can get out of here. Okay. I have a pickaxe. I'm not afraid to use it. What in hell? Okay. Let's go check that out. We've got some interesting structures that are going on here. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, what? What? What the entire hell? Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Yeah, guys. I think this is a wizard tower. I heard about these things. I've never actually seen one. Nor do I know how to deal with it. But I can tell just by looking at it, it is full of spawners and cactus. And God knows what. I'm also not seeing a door right now. I mean, I can make a door. But that seems just kind of rude just to, you know, bust in so many places, Bob. Well, I'll tell you what. I am running out of time on this episode. I will dedicate an episode to clearing that out. I want to check out what's on the top of the map as well. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to leave this behind for now. Because that is awesome. That's awesome. I am literally awed. Alright. And, okay. And now I'm confused. Hold on, I gotta get some height in this matter. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, guys. Yeah. We actually found two awesome things here. And this rain's probably drowning my voice out pretty well, actually, at this point. And I apologize for that. Oh, shiznits. And it's a ravine right over top. Anyway, I was going to circle to see if I could find an entrance. But I'm not circling in that direction. I'm going to go circle in this direction. And let me also do something else. Let's see. Let me go ahead and drop a waypoint. Because, you see... let's see. Man. This is a boss fight. Inside... There we go. Inside the Twilight Forest, there are bosses. So... you come here, I think it'll summon a big scary monster, and it'll proceed to try to stomp you into the ground. I don't know what kind of rewards you get for doing this. And, you know, given how good I am not at combat, this is probably not going to go well for me. Alright, so I can actually get in here without busting walls down. Yeah, see, there he is. That's the boss. He doesn't see me. I think it's called a Naga, I think. I need wood. I need wood badly right now. Because before I go do something supremely stupid, and get my ass killed. Here, we don't need you. Alright, we're gonna come over here and, once again, don't need you right now either. We're gonna go ahead and drop you. Alright, and once again, there we go. Make a chest. And oh, what the hell? We'll get our OP. Do I actually have any arrows? Yes, I have 2 arrows. Alright. And the chest be full. Fine. That's actually okay. I got everything in there that I cared about out. So that way if I can't get back over here in time, nothing is lost. In case I die or suffer from other entities. So we'll get over here. Jump, jump, jump it up and over. Alright. So we're going to use the fossil mod against the Twilight Forest mod. And try not to get my ass kicked too badly. Yeah, we'll see how this works. This is probably going to be very short and very funny. Oh yeah! Who's a badass? Ow. Okay, apparently not that much of a badass. Hahaha. That was fun. You like that? Want some more? That's not my bread here, so we need to eat. Alright. Woo yeah! I don't think you like that very much. I don't know if I'm actually hurting him that bad. I'm hurting myself pretty bad. Thanks to the rain, however, he's not really catching on fire, and neither really am I, so... So, it's kind of a wash here, while he's pulling out ahead here. I think he's getting shorter. I don't think he likes that very much. Thinking I wouldn't either. Ha ha ha! How's my armor holding up? Not so well. Ah! Oh! Ah! Ee! Oh! What do I do if I'm actually doing some damage? My armor fails me. I think I'm gonna die. Alright, let's try archery. Okay. I wish I had any idea that I'd be doing some damage, darn it. Arrow to the face. That'd be fun. Excuse me. Okay, so yeah, you can see pieces of them are falling off. So that's a good sign, I guess. Ah, he died. That was awesome. My helmet cost. I got Naga scales. Woo! I have no idea what to do with Naga scales, honestly. That was a boss fight. That was boss. I don't know any kind of treasure chest in here or anything besides the Naga scales. Whew. I need new armor. I need new underwear. Oh, that was just awesome sauce, though. I love the Twilight Forest. Seriously, that was the bomb diggity. And I live. I live. I didn't die. Ow. I'm gonna have to... How do I get out? I didn't think this through. There's no exit. Yes, there is. Hold on a second. There's an exit. Oh, that was fun. Yeah. Yeah, see, he busted. Whoa. Aha. He busted a hole, as it were. So. Bomb diggity. Alrighty. Why do I keep saying that? It's totally not cool. Anyway. That was fun! I want to do that again! But I want to be wearing better armor next time, I think. Apparently, Minecraft 1.0 did some armor changes. Your armor now takes a lot more damage than it used to, I think. Can you make... No? Well, I have to look up and see what you can do with that. No wonder. No Naga Steel Sword, okay. Yeah, I'll look up and see exactly what Naga Scales do. I'm sure my craft guide will have something on it. For now, though, I think that time is pretty much up. And it's about time I go ahead and end the episode. I'm really glad I found this place. I don't need 2 pairs of shears, honestly. I'm really glad you got to see the boss fight. That was kind of cool. I was hoping to find something cool. I wonder why I have 2 sugar canes. Who knows? But I'm really glad you guys got to see that. And next episode, we'll go from triumph to triumph. Let me go over here first. We'll go over here and, hello. Yes, we'll go over here and explore the wizard tower. That's odd. I thought I saw somebody. Probably just a deer. Anyway, yeah, as I said, next episode we'll go ahead and explore the, there we go. We'll go explore the wizard tower. And... you know, see what we can find there. Though I think in the meantime, I'm going to make a trip back to the overworld, or the main world, which is over there somewhere. Way off in the distance. And drop off my inventory, because it is kind of full. And make me some new armor, because it got beat to frickin' crap. So, anyway... thanks for watching this episode. Thanks for being patient while I was gone. I really hope you did kind of enjoy watching me beat down on the Naga. Anyway, until the next episode, my name is Iskandar. This is Iskandar's Travels in RPG Minecraft. Thanks for watching.